I never believed in the paranormal until the night I stumbled upon an old, weathered book at a garage sale. Its cover was a cracked leather, the title barely legible, embossed in gold lettering that had almost completely faded. Whispers from the Beyond, it read. Curiosity pulled me in, the same way moths are drawn to flames. The seller, a frail old woman, seemed too eager to part with it, her eyes narrowing as she warned me of the stories contained within. I should have heeded her words, but instead that night I began to read. The moment I cracked open the book, a musty smell enveloped me, like the scent of earth pulled up after a rain. The pages were yellowed and crumbling, filled with hand-drawn illustrations of grotesque creatures and spectral figures. The deeper I delved, the more a sense of dread coiled around my chest. Each tale of tragedy and loss felt like a tether to something dark, something that wanted to reach out and touch me. As I reached the final chapter, I hesitated, a chill racing down my spine as I read about a ritual that promised to connect the living with the dead. It took place under a full moon, using a mirror in reflection of one's soul. How silly, I thought, to believe such nonsense. But as midnight approached, that fleeting thought transformed into an irresistible pull. I set up a small altar, a single candle flickering in the dark. When the moonlight kissed the surface of the mirror, I summoned the courage to call out, "Is anyone there?" My voice trembled as it echoed in the silence of my room. For a moment, nothing happened. Just me and the soft hum of my heart, warily beating in expectation. But then I saw it. The reflection in the mirror shifted, the candlelight casting a silhouette that wasn't my own. A figure emerged, its features both familiar and utterly alien, grinning with an unsettling glee that sent ice seeping into my veins. My heart raced, pounding against my ribcage like a desperate prisoner, and as I stepped back, the candle flickered violently. Shadows danced on the walls, and I knew then that I had opened a gateway to something that wanted to remain hidden. What emerged from that reflection wasn't just a lost soul. It was something that would haunt me long after I turned the last page of that cursed book. It whispered my name, echoing softly in my mind, as if it had always belonged to me. And as I glanced back into the mirror, it smiled, its eyes black voids, promising that this was just the beginning. The old woman's warning echoed in the back of my mind. Some stories are better left untold, and some doors better left unopened.